Glitch Season 2 is finally here. After waiting over a year, the Netflix original is finally back. And I have to say, after that cliffhanger it left us off on Season 1, I thought this show couldn't possibly deliver and continue, right? But I was wrong. After that cliffhanger in Season 1, the show pretty much picks up right after. We found out McKellar was dead for 4 years, and she's been lying to the whole group. And now we have to get to the bottom of why they're back, what's going on, why was McKellar lying, this bigger, greater thing. And that's what makes Season 2 so good. The fact that Glitch has the same premise as a bunch of different shows, it could easily follow the same path they do. Those shows start off with, why are these people back? How'd they get here? They ride a wave and they kind of stagnate and they all been canceled, right? Glitch could have did the same thing, but what Glitch Season 2 did perfectly well was the fact that it doubled down on the mystery. By the end of Season 2, we still don't know how or why these people are back. We got some answers, which I like. We got some answers in the season. And as the season progressed, we got more answers. But just like we got more answers, we got more questions. It's like after every question gets somewhat of a response, a new question lines up. And the thing about Glitch that made it so good was not the overlying mystery. The overlying mystery was the biggest plot of the story. But the best part of Glitch was the characters. And the characters live up to being the best part of the Glitch. The fact that we left Season 1 with a love triangle between Sarah, James, and Kate, we kind of get a resolution to this. And when I say resolution, I mean this triangle comes to a head. And in the best way possible, guns are blazing, action everywhere. Like, this was an interesting season. Now, when I say the characters are the best part, some character stories that aren't as good as others, like Patty's storyline, but overall, James, the triangle, Kirsty, all their subplots actually add up to something. And we start to get more information on Norgard or No Regard, the company that created, I guess, or brought them back to life. Like, that's the thing about this season, is we still don't have answers to the bigger questions that we have. But the issues with other shows with the same premise is the fact that these shows can go 20 episodes or 15 episodes per season. The fact that Glitch is 6 tight episodes per season actually adds to the value of it. You can actually tell that every episode is grafted to tell a story. And not just any story, a story that we still don't have answers to. It's kind of like the early days of Lost. If you guys remember Lost, we always had questions, never answers. But unlike Lost, which kept adding questions, to the point that there were just way too many questions and not enough answers. Glitch answers a question, then resolves the question. Asks another one, resolves it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And when it comes to the bad guys, we still don't understand what these guys are. If you guys remember the first season, we had Vic, the police officer who came back and had a mission to kill these guys, right? In this season, we have more characters like that, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. Is this religious? Is this the universe trying to correct itself? Like, these questions are asked and somewhat answered, but not enough that we actually know what's going on. So I thoroughly enjoyed that part. Like, I'm still confused as to what's going on. It's the type of confusion that actually leaves you wanting more from a show. Like, you can watch the show and you're like, I don't know what's going on, but I like it and I want to find answers to what's going on. Which adds to the mystique of the show, which adds to the quality of the show. And the fact that the second season also ended on a cliffhanger like the first season, but not one of those cliffhangers was like, but it's one of those good cliffhangers like, oh, I can't wait to see what happens next. If I had any critique of the second season of Glitch, would be that Patty's storyline wasn't as enthusiastic or out there as the first season. And also the fact that the world of Urana is kind of small. When I mean kind of small, I mean like everyone's storyline could intercede with everyone. Like, all these characters are back, and like this town is small enough that they know everything. But at the same time, people who know these characters haven't bumped into them at all. Like Kirsty's parents or other characters like that. Like, people who would see these characters like, oh, you're that person who died, right? There's not enough of those moments in this series, and the fact that it's self-contained within this group, it's kind of an issue. I wish they would expand more, but overall, I like the pace of the story. Like I said, 6 tightly packed episodes. You can't ask for more, and hopefully Netflix doesn't wait a whole nother year to give us another season. Like, 10 months is a good time period you can give us another season, because I'm thoroughly enjoying the storyline of Glitch. I'm thoroughly enthralled. I like the characters. I'm in there. I like the mystery. I like the responses, and I just want to know, is this some greater power? Is it God? Is it the universe? I want to know who's bringing these people back. I want to know who's bringing these people back. Anyway, guys, that's my review on Glitch Season 2. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I had some key moments that were higher than others. I like the fact that the antagonists were more human as opposed to Vic, who was a robot machine type of killer dude. But anyway, guys, that's my review. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. What did you like about this season? What didn't you like? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. If you like this video, check out some other videos I have here. And until next time, binge on.